What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Shout out to the Kofi gang for being in here, being involved and being active. Today we are back and SB19 is back. Who is up for an SB19 concert? I am is going to be amazing. This is about 20-25 minutes of just SB19 wonderfulness and goodness. We're going to check them out. This is the Round Asian Korea Music Festival, hosted by KBS K-pop. They're probably going to interfere with the some of the videos and block some of them, so you might see some modifications if they do that. If they don't, then that would be free for all. Happy to do this. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the 18 as well. Welcome. Happy 2022. SB19 is going to be a very fun 2022 for the fan base, so I'm excited. Guys, like, comment, share and subscribe. If you have any other recommendations, let me know in the comment sections below or slide in my DMs on Instagram. Also, don't forget to hit the bell button when you subscribe so you can get notification every time I post, because I post every single day. Let's go. Make sure you have your snacks and you sitting in your couch relaxed. I've got my snacks.
Crown Festival 2021. Yeah. We are SB19. Are you ready? We go.
Come on, Pablo.
Pero wala na akong balak na tapusin. Di ibig sabihin magtitinapos ako hihinto na rin. Alam ko naman na di ako pinakaano magaling. Got no best with all of you, please. Destinies will be better in. Lahat ng aking basura pupulutin laging nila. Kahit saan pa ako mapunta, sa lupa aking mga paa. Mahiwaga bawat nakasarang bintana. Sa akin dati lahat ngayon'y nagbubukas. Ang daming sakto na ditoinin. Dahil dito na ako sa wakas.
What? Come on! Dang! Come on, Josh. What? Yo, listen, performing, singing, jumping around, that is hard, man. I mean, they've done it a lot, man. And would this be, I think this would be about the third or fourth time I've seen the live performance of What, man. And every time it's just amazing. I also love the fact that they're casting the audience watching from home as well on the screen.
Pare-pares lang tayo may pagkakaiba, diba? Ika nila, ibang mundo nakikita nila. Mabuting iba, di gaya nila. Pigit ang mata, ang
Come on, Josh!
lahat ng aking basura pupulutin laging dala. Kahit saan pa ako mapunta, sa lupa aking alam na. Maniwala, darating ang mga biyaya. Higit po sa lahat lang nawala.
Beautiful. Oh, I love that. I love that individualism that he expressed there, where he just broke out of the norm and sang his own. Even though he sang that line, he sang that line in a different light. That was nice. Come on, Stell.
What?
What? Nice. Oh, nice way to end the song. Next track. Woo! Come on! Nice! Nice. Oh, I love how they did that. I love how they did that. Come on, Justin. Are they gonna have other guys coming? Nasa. Come on, still. What? Oh, that energy, man. I can't believe, I thought they were going to do like a mashup of all the songs that, you know, they wanted to do, but they it seems like they're doing the full songs of them, the full tracks. Interesting. I'm impressed. What's the next song?
This is our zone break.
Hi, I'm Stel.
I'm Pablo.
I'm Josh.
I'm Ken.
And I'm Justin.
And we are
Justin.
SB19.
Mabuhay! Hello, ASEAN, annyeonghaseyo, Korea, and hello to the rest of the world. We are SB19 from the Philippines, and we are very happy to represent our country in the 2021 Round Festival. We are very honored to perform for all of you in this event.
Awesome.
That's right. We are now at the Cultural Center of the Philippines as we take pride in the music, arts, and performances produced by our fellow Filipino artists.
We all
Yo,
have
look at
proudly
that.
raised our flag just like the song we just performed. What? Which stands for Watawat, or in English means flag. This is about
Watawa.
one's individuality and being proud of one's roots.
Nice.
The next songs that we
Love
will
it.
perform are ballad songs called Tila Luha and Mapa. One is a love song, and the other is a song that we dedicate to our mama and papa, our mapa, our guide in life.
We hope that our performances will bring you joy, hope, and inspiration to carry on amidst all the challenges that we continue to face these days.
Shout out to them, man. I love Talaluha, man.
Sa tuwing ika'y nakikita, di mapigil ang luha sa aking mata.
Come on, Ken.
Paano nga bang limutin ka kung sa puso ko ika'y nag-iisa? Di ba na ako'y umaasa? Tama bang nadarama para sa'yo, sinta? Bakit nga ba? Bakit nga ba? Bakit nga ba? Mahal kita.
Come on, Pablo.
Sa puso mo'y mayroon ang iba. Unti-unting lanurin ang aking nadarama.
Still.
Buhos ng ulan, huwag nang tumila pa. Paano nga
I love how they're raising the candle, the candles in the background. Yo, where's my candle?
Bawi, labis na pagdurusa. Kung wala mang pag-asa, turuan mo naman ako. Limutin ka. Kahit na ulay tumila na, lumasakit ay
That's my candlelight.
kulay pa. Ano nga ba? Ano nga ba? Ano nga ba ang magagawa? Kung hanggang ngayon'y mahal pa rin kita. Unti-unting lanurin ang aking nadarama. O buhos ng ulan, huwag nang tumila pa.
Nice.
Ano nga ba mapapawin?
Beautiful.
Pagdurusa, kung wala mang pag-asa, turuan mo naman ako. Limutin ka. Lahat ika'y buwalan, kasabay ng pagtila ng
Yo, I'm loving their harmonies, man. Woo! They're throwing in some beautiful harmonies in there. Loving Ken's bass. I think Ken is the one doing the lower voice.
unti-unting lanurin ang aking nadarama. Unti-unting lanurin ang aking nadarama.
Oh! Come on, still.
Huwag nang tumila pa. Paano nga ba mapapawi? Labis na pagdurusa. Kung wala mang pag-asa, turuan mo naman ako. Limutin ka.
Ah, love it. Oh, so it's a yo. That must be tiring. One that must be tiring, man. One song after the other. That must be really tiring. Cause that was a big song. Tilaluha is a big song. Mapa is also a big song, right? Wow.
Mama, kumusta natin na? Tayo lagi nagkikita, miss na kita sobra. Lagi na lang kami ang nauuna. Di ba pwedeng ikaw muna, akin ang pangamba. Dahil ikaw ang aking mata, sa tuwing mundo'y nag-iiba ang dahilan ng aking paghinga.
Here we go.
Kaya huwag mag-alala, ipikit ang iyong matatana. Pahinga muna, ako nang bahala. Labis pa sa labis ang iyong nagawa, mama. Pahinga muna, ako na.
Question. Has it been sped up just by a little bit? Has it been sped up a bit? Do you feel it? It feels kind of speedy than the actual tempo of the song. It doesn't feel okay. Maybe it's just in my head. Maybe it's just my head. It feels kind of faster than the original.
Pahinga muna, ako nang bahala. Labis pa sa labis ang iyong nagawa, mama. Pahinga muna, ako na. La-tsara-tsara, la-tsara-tsara, la-tsara-tsara-tsara, la-tsara-tsara, 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 la-tsara-tsara-tsara, la-tsara-tsara. Papa, naaalala mo pa ba?
Yeah.
Nung
Nice.
Tayo pangako dati ko.
Come on, Ken.
Kaya huwag mag-alala, ipikit ang iyong mata. Pahinga muna, ako nang bahala. Masarap ang ginagawa ko.
I love this track.
Pahinga muna, ako na.
Oh.
Di ko na sasayangin pang mga
Come on, leader.
titirang paghinga. Tungo na kung saan naroon ng mahalaga. At kahit na kailan pa may di mawa, wala pagkakala kung mapa sa mga pagdalang kung saan nagmula.
Huwag mag-alala, ipikit ang iyong matatana. Pahinga muna, ako na.
Come on, Ken.
Huwag mag-alala, ipikit ang iyong matatana. Pahinga muna, ako nang bahala. Masalamat sa ginagawa mo ba? Pahinga muna, ako
Eh. Still. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Oh, this track. I forgot how good this song was, man. I forgot how good this song was. Yo, and I love how in the background they form their own harmonies in it. La cha la cha la cha la cha. So it's kind of balancing what you're doing, especially singing it live, right? And Pablo is going in. Pablo and Stell are going in, man. Mapa, ooh, mapa. Ah, that's like my favorite line in the song, man. It's so good. It's so good. Pablo.
Pahinga muna, ako na.
The best song out of all of them, man. Mappa. You know, when I said the best song was Mappa, I lied. This is the best song.
Load gets heavy, throw it away. The word I know, toss it is their way to break the curse and stop this going home to not grind, no, don't you worry, so not go. Hey, you're gasolina, yeah. You two turn up the heat and I'll burn y'all till I die. Be proud of what's up. This I go what's up. Killer, I'm killing your boys to get the hell out. Crown.
So you know, I've been ignoring the tab the whole time because they announced the song and then they talk about it. So recently Bazinga has made a global news for taking the top spot on the newest Billboard charts, the hot trending song powered by Twitter. Wow. So yeah, Bazinga is crazy on Twitter, man.
Who's the boss now? I just turn the world upside down and y'all can't.
Come on, Josh.
You don't know how I did. Now you can kick around hell. Don't you see? This is my legacy. Now how you get to me? When I get to almighty with me, the every day.
Hey, this dude is having the same reaction as I am, bro. Like, look, like he is like, yeah. You can't not dance when Bazinga is.
Every day, I think the Lord gets heavy. Throw it away.
I love him. I love the guy. I love this guy. I love him, man.
World and Lord has nailed it. Is there a way to
Oh.
curse and stop this now? Go frozen in my breakable, but be wary, we can. What Bazinga? Hey, you're just yeah. I'm filing God, yeah. You two turn up the heat, you know, burn until I die. Be proud of what's up. They suck. I'm killing your boss, you get the hell out. Look at you, look at you.
Look at you.
Look at you, pick a boom, pick a boom, boom. I'm a big fool, and I did the
I go for.
Lucky, cause they over did have seen that too. None of them all just like, yo, I'm gonna spit it up. Just do that, I don't want to get the double. Let me get the switch, gotta feel what you say the first, but I got the angel of what I'm saying.
Come on, Felipe. Okay.
Last time I thought I already told you that
Come on, Justin.
come on and test me, you know nothing's gonna stop me. Bring it all out now. Turn up the heat, burn up till I play out. Be proud of what's up. Things that go on top. Kill it out, killing your bugs to get the hell out.
Look at you.
Look at you, look at you.
Oh my days, man.
SB19 win.
You know, every time I do a live stream, I always challenge you guys. Which one do you prefer, Bazinga or Mappa or what? And you guys always choose. But you know what? I'm probably going to run another poll again. Which one is the best, Mappa or Bazinga or what? It's every single time, man. I run this poll because it's amazing. It's just amazing because I'm like, yo, what is amazing? And then they sing Mappa and I'm like, Mappa is amazing. And then they sing Bazinga and I'm like, holy shit, Bazinga is amazing. Oh man.
Yeah, we gonna go up.
Hey, come on, Justin.
Yeah, we gonna go up. You know who it is. Round Festival 2021. Our song. Let's go. Nakikita sa pinipipigit aking mata. Biglang ko'y lalong nagniningning sa dilim walang makakapigil.
So this wasn't their first, this wasn't their first album, right? The Get in the Zone album talks about different challenges the group has faced and how they persevered to achieve their dreams, and is also regarded as SB19's claim to fame. Yes, Go Up. Yeah, you guys told me Go Up is their debut, the one that blew up for them.
Yeah, we gotta go up. Ibibigay ko ang aking puso sa pagabot ng pangarap. Di hihito. Handa kong harapin ang lahat, yeah. Kahit pa imposible. Yeah, we gonna go up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gonna go up. Kahit ilang beses pa matumba. Yeah, we gonna go up. Nangarap ng bukas mamamatay.
Hey, come on, Felipe.
Sa paa, yeah. Lahat ng iyong pagdududa, duda, ako parang garuda, duda.
we gonna go up. Ibibigay ko ang aking puso sa pagkabuo ng pangarap dito. Handa kong harapin ang lahat, yeah. Kahit pa imposible, yeah, we gonna go up. Kahit anong mangyari, ako'y tatakbo patungo sa liwanag na tanging ninanais ko. Bawat sandali, tuwing buhay parang huli. Yung bariyay, ikot ka lamang sa liwanag.
Come on, Josh.
Di ko na kailangan bumagat at magnaman kayo. Diretso mababa na delikado. Sa eduplado, sa napupusyento, bigay desperado. Yeah, we gon' lower but up, lower but up. Ibibigay ko ang aking puso sa pagkabuo ng pangarap dito. Handa kong harapin ang lahat, yeah. Wala nang imposible. Yeah, we gonna go up. Yeah, yeah, we gonna go up. Kahit di na beso pa, yeah, we gonna go up.
Yeah. Oh, what a I didn't even realize that it was 20 minutes.
This
Bro.
has been SB19.
I didn't-
Maraming salamat po.
Man. Ah, so she was in it after hours. So shout out to After Hours. She reacted to it and she was in it. Yes, I saw her. So shout out to her. Yo, this was amazing, guys. Shout out to you guys and shout out to SB19. Shout out to the 18, man. Let me know what you think. What was your favorite song, Baba? Which song is the ultimate song? Let's put this argument to bed. All right, I'm probably going to announce it in the comment sections and I'm going to announce it on the community tab as well. Let's see, let's put this argument to bed. Mappa, What, or Bazinga? You know, let's just end this argument today, right now. Now the argument is probably going to come back again when I'm doing the live stream or something. So shout out to you guys. I miss you guys. I always say that I miss you guys. Love you. See you guys later. Stay tuned and we're out. Peace.